Apple has made a bold move with the iPhone 17, and the effects will be felt almost immediately. For the very first time, every iPhone 17 model will be made in India. This isn't just a small change, it's a shift that could affect how smoothly the launch goes, how easily people can buy the phone, and how Apple handles production in the future. The iPhone 17 is Apple's biggest release of the year, set for September, and the company is preparing in a big way. Reports say Apple is increasing production across 5 factories in India. That means whether you buy the standard iPhone 17 or the Pro versions, they'll all have been manufactured in India. It's the first time in history that Apple has taken such a step. This expansion includes major plants like Tata Group's factory in Tamil Nadu and new Foxconn facility near Bangalore Airport. These sites have recently started operations, and Tata's factories are expected to handle up to half of India's iPhone production in the next couple of years. That's a massive role, showing just how much confidence Apple has in India. Exports from India have also grown quickly this year. Between April and July alone, Apple shipped nearly $7.5 billion worth of iPhones from India. For perspective, the total for the entire previous fiscal year was $17 billion. In just a few months, India has already reached almost half of that number. Analysts say India may even surpass China as the top supplier of smartphones shipped to the US. Do people really care where their iPhone is made? Surveys show mixed feelings. About 28% of people said yes, it matters to them. Around 46% said they only care if it affects the price. Another 12% said they just want their iPhone on launch day, no matter where it comes from. And about 14% said they hadn't really thought about it. Overall, most customers seem to care more about price and availability than the actual country of origin, but this isn't just about customers. There are also big political and financial reasons behind this decision. Tariffs play a major role. Apple CEO Tim Cook has pledged $600 billion in U.S. investments over the next 4 years, hoping to secure tariff exemptions for iPhones made in India. That way, prices can stay competitive even with the production shift. Not everyone is pleased with Apple's decision, though. China, which has long been Apple's main production hub, is reportedly unhappy. Foxconn, one of Apple's biggest suppliers, has called back hundreds of Chinese engineers who were working in India. They've been replaced with staff from Taiwan and Japan, but these hires are more expensive. This shows one of the challenges Apple faces. Moving away from China isn't easy or cheap. It requires retraining, new logistics, and often higher costs. Still, this is clearly part of Apple's long-term strategy. By building up production in India, Apple reduces its dependence on China. That makes the company less vulnerable to trade disputes, political tensions, or sudden supply chain disruptions. While costs may rise at first, the added stability could be worth it in the long run. For customers, the immediate impact could be very positive. This move might help Apple avoid the usual supply shortages we see every year. Often, some iPhone models are impossible to find at launch, with delays lasting weeks. By increasing production in India, Apple may finally have enough stock ready for day one. That means more people can get the iPhone 17 right away without waiting. Looking at the bigger picture, this could be the beginning of a new production era for Apple. If all iPhone 17 models are successfully made in India, Apple might continue this trend with future iPhones and even other products. Over time, India could become just as important to Apple's supply chain as China, or maybe even more so. To sum it up, Apple's decision to manufacture the entire iPhone 17 lineup in India is about more than convenience. It's about strategy, stability, and preparing for the future. Yes, there are challenges and higher costs, but this move could change Apple's global operations in a big way. When the iPhone 17 launches next month, remember it's not just a new phone. It's also the result of a major shift in Apple's global strategy. This could be the start of a whole new chapter for Apple and for everyone who uses an iPhone.